on this week's podcast, we are talking about Maya's questionable office attire.
I got like 6 million views on an Instagram post because I was wearing these shoes.
Oh, I seen that.
Got Ibiza lunch spots you need to know about.
Best place for like a long rosé lunch, paella.
That sounds like
Just
the
stay
dream.
there all day. It's lush.
The high street pair of shoes that I have bought 4 times. They are the most comfortable mules you can ever. And lastly, what do you do if you discover an affair in your friendship group?
You confess to these people or you just break off ASAP.
Stay tuned. It's a really good episode. Hello, welcome to the SheerLuxe podcast. I'm your host, Nana Champong, and today I'm joined by Maya Lucky and stylist Sam Preston. We are chatting all things new, noteworthy, fashion finds, plus our favourite celeb moments of the week and answering some of your dilemmas. But first, ladies, welcome. How are you?
Good, thanks.
good.
Thanks for having me.
To start off, Cordially are gifting one lucky winner their best-selling Vino Perfect bundle. Please leave a comment in the comment section about why and how much you love us, and we will pick one lucky winner next week and let you know who has won. Good luck. Last week's competition, the Neon Bundle, has been won by Sherry Haley. Congratulations, Sherry. One of the team will be in contact and that will be on its way to you very soon. Before we get into it, I want to go around and talk about what we're all wearing, if we can be really descriptive, so that everyone can get an idea. Sam, I'll start with you.
Firstly, I am wearing a little raw cami underneath just to give a little kind of elevation of my simple basic t-shirt from NYX.
Yeah.
And then I'm wearing a Lisette satin skirt and Kate heels.
Oh my gosh,
nice.
gorgeous. I love the cream lace detail
Yeah,
on
just
that.
popping
It's
at the
so,
side, you know.
Yeah,
I love
stunning.
your
And
necklace. Where's that
that's
from?
Oh,
what
this
I'm
is
saying.
from Juju Vera, and I literally have not had it off. It has become my whole personality.
It's very cool.
Nice little silver
Very
pendant.
nice.
I have got on red Halterneck, kind of tailored linen waistcoat and wide leg red linen trousers as well, which are from Mango, and my little Gucci pink kitten heels, which are honestly one of my best Bista purchases ever.
I need to go back
Amazing.
to this. I
Yes,
haven't been
I
for a
do.
while.
Yeah, honestly, so good. Maya?
I'm wearing a very casual outfit because I'm actually extremely tired. I had no motivation to get dressed this morning. I've got my brown Mango tailored trousers, brown H&M vest top. This jacket I actually live in from Couture Club. It's like a
So
barn
nice.
jacket.
Yeah.
My Zara, which I also live in, thong-heeled brown sandals.
Why are you so tired, Maya?
It was my birthday this weekend.
Happy birthday!
Thank you! It
I
was
feel like we should
Sunday.
sing and bring a cake.
Yeah, get a cake.
Anyone?
Nobody has sung happy birthday to me or got me a cake.
I mean, I would
bless
sing,
you.
but
If
I'm
I'd
really
have known.
toned. I'm like,
I'd have got
I'm
your
toned
cupcake.
deaf. Yeah.
I had a very fun weekend, but I went out Friday night and Saturday night, and in my 20s I definitely could do that, but now in my 30s I can't, and I am so tired today because of it. I looked at my Aura Ring app this morning and I had 9.5 hours sleep last night, and my
you're
alarm went
still
off at 7
tired.
a.m. and I was like, is this a joke? It's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Is this a show? Why is my alarm going off? It's the middle of the night.
And it was like 7:15 a.m. I was please don't make me go to work today. If there's one day I could call in sick, I feel like I want it to be today.
Oh no.
Yeah, that just feeling you like drag yourself out of bed.
Oh, I get it. I was
Well,
up at 5
you
o'clock
can't-
this morning.
Yeah, but I self-inflicted it. You were looking after your children.
No, but you've got to have fun in your birthday, haven't you?
Yes, you
It's
do,
just that your body just doesn't recover as well as it used to, doesn't it?
No, but you look amazing. Honestly, I
Yeah, you
I
do.
look like you look
Thank you.
very
You look more
glowy
refreshed
and
than
bright
me.
and refreshed.
Thank you. I feel like tired on the inside, but
Yeah.
but no, I appreciate it. I actually have got 2 new things that I think are the reason why I look so glowy.
Yeah.
One is the e.l.f. It's like the dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's Flawless Filter.
Oh,
So
I
it's
Oh,
the-
okay.
love that.
But it's
I've
the
got it on
e.l.f.
today.
version.
But the e.l.f. version
is
I
amazing.
need to try that.
Oh really?
Yeah, and then the CC cream by Aborian Skincare, is that what it is?
I
Oh,
really
yes,
need to try
yeah.
that. So many people
That's like a cult
rave
product.
about that.
Yeah.
Amazing, yeah. And like you don't really have to wear foundation if you wear those 2 things.
Yeah. Oh,
Unreal.
your skin looks great. Very
Anyway,
yeah,
that's
it
the only
does.
reason why I look alive.
Why I don't look dead right now.
But it was so much fun. But on Friday night we went to Donia. I don't know if you've ever been.
No.
In Kingley Court. which is kind of a random place for quite like a fancy restaurant. But
Do you know what? Someone else who I did an interview that I did the other day, she mentioned it and she was
amazing.
like, don't let Kingly Court put you off.
Yeah.
But it's absolutely like really great food.
Yeah, because obviously all the other restaurants there are like fairly casual.
Yeah.
But it's on the top floor. It's Filipino food. I think it's been open for like 2 years or so now, but it's been on my list forever and ever and ever. And it's honestly some of the tastiest food I've ever had in London. It's
I need to
unbelievable.
try.
Yeah,
Unreal.
delicious. And then Saturday we went to River Cafe, which was amazing. That's my second
Nice.
time going. Have been before, but it is
Yeah.
unbelievable mega treat. I mean, the menu is so expensive.
Is it?
Like
Yeah.
outrageously expensive.
Worth it though.
It is worth it, but I think they only price it like that so the riffraff don't come in. And
I really
Honestly.
like literally cutting
it's to
out
keep the
a whole-
clientele a certain.
Yeah, a certain level.
I think so, because I can't understand why 4 scallops would be £70.
What?
Wow.
Are you joking? For 4 scallops?
They have
Let's go
the
to M&S.
they're like top bit, antipasti bit. Like it's so tasty and it's delicious.
Yeah.
But it is all just like fresh vegetables essentially.
yeah.
They have this
So the
dish that's an
markup-
asparagus thing.
Oh wow.
It's like 6 bits of asparagus in like a cream cheese sauce, which it's unbelievably so good, tasty, yum yum yum. But it's like £45.
For some asparagus. Again, guys, I'm a really good cook. Like next
Yeah.
time, like, I'm going to bake your cake and I'm going to make you some asparagus with like creamy stuff on it. And I won't charge you £45.
But I do think it is such a nice experience. It is an institution, like in terms of the restaurant itself.
Yeah.
The amount of staff they have serving you is wild.
Okay, so the service is really good.
Yeah.
I do really appreciate good
There's
service.
probably like 40 waitresses on at one time. Like I'm not even making that up.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
crazy.
Okay.
Someone sits you down, then someone brings you water, then a different
Someone
person brings you the
brings
menu,
your
and then a
drinks,
different
yeah.
person brings you... It's crazy. It was
Like all
amazing.
these people. That I do really appreciate good service.
Yeah.
You know, when you don't have to wait for anything.
Yeah.
Like it's just
But are they
anticipate.
like constantly there?
It's not annoying. It's just like
It's just anticipating.
everyone
what you
has a
want.
role.
Yeah.
If you do get the chance to go, I actually was very lucky and had a £200 voucher from as a wedding gift from some family members. So, like we put
lovely.
that towards
Yeah.
it. But if you do get a chance to go, then I would highly recommend because I think it is like an amazing experience, especially on a sunny afternoon.
Oh,
It's
wow, that
outside
would've
by
been
the river.
amazing.
Well, that's it. It was a gorgeous weekend.
Yeah.
So perfect time to go. Let's start off with new and noteworthy for this week.
I'm back obsessed with Handmaid's Tale again. I know it's been going for 6 series now, so it's not necessarily new news, but the first episode killed me.
I know.
It is so emotional.
I think I got through the first episode of the first series and
and you've not
And
continued
never
it.
really.
How come? Why not?
I think I need to be like in the mood to watch something like that. And I am just, every day is just exhausting for me.
Yeah.
So I need something light.
I know, looking back on it, because I was like, let me just have a refresh before this season started. And if you think about it from the beginning, like, it is so heavy.
It is heavy.
But-
Because it's dystopian, I don't think I necessarily
But you know-
connect it to real life or anything. I just find it very emotional because I feel
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I don't know, you care for, when you get really into it, you know, everything about the characters and then you
Yeah.
start to get so, become very invested in Jude's
Yeah.
life.
I love the characters, but also I feel, even though it is dystopian, I feel like it could so easily be
Fingers crossed not.
a reality.
I need to get into it.
Without getting into politics of America,
It's,
I'm just
honestly,
like...
it is one of the best TV shows ever to be made. I
Yeah.
genuinely think that.
Yeah.
Oh,
and the
well, I
acting
think I need to watch
is
it
like...
then.
Elizabeth Moss
She's amazing.
is incredible
Yeah.
in it. Like, I absolutely love her. But yeah, I can't wait to see the other...
So good.
Yeah.
Now, 2 episodes have come out now.
Oh, yes, because it's Monday, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. And this is the final season as
It
well.
is, yeah.
So it's kind of bittersweet. You're watching every episode knowing it's kind of countdown
never
to
come
the
back.
end.
The final season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
definitely start, like, try and go in again.
I'm gonna, yeah.
That would be,
Gotta
like...
get the kids in bed early.
Yeah. I like emotional TV series. I think those are the ones I prefer the most. I like emotional TV series. I like anything that's a bit like vampires or zombies or anything. And
See, I don't usually,
Crime.
but we are... both of us also watching The Last of Us.
which is amazing.
Which episode 2, without giving any
Oh my
spoilers,
not
episode 2
watched it
of
either.
season 2.
Did
my
not
God,
expect that.
No one expected it. Someone needed to like put up a support group because honestly, I was doing that crying where you like give yourself a headache because like it's so
God.
like, it was so emotional, and then I was
Yeah.
just like I was in shock. Then I was just like hysterically crying.
Yeah.
So for anyone that hasn't watched The Last of Us or doesn't know what it is another kind of dystopian / zombie series, which is actually based on a video game. So it's on Sky One and Now TV. Pedro Pascal.
Another one of the fittest men.
Oh my
alive.
gosh,
really?
he
So those
is,
fat guys in
yeah,
it. I
Oh my
need to
God.
get on board with that then.
he is gorgeous. Again, phenomenal in it. And I've forgotten, Ellie is the name of the little girl character that's in it. I never thought I'd be into a series that was based on a video game either.
I actually would
see-
be I'm into stuff like that.
If I was to read that, I would be like,
Yeah,
No
you'd be
way.
like, if you read the synopsis,
Yeah.
you'd be like, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
And I don't know what, I think because everyone was talking about it at the
Yeah.
time for the first series, I kind of tapped in and it draws you in very quickly.
Yeah.
well, I've got a couple of things that I can add to my watch list.
What have you been watching this weekend, Sam?
So actually, last night I was actually watching Molly-Mae, and
Yes.
the first episode just really got to me because she's just so down to earth. I've never really watched her YouTubes or anything, but I was fascinated with this.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was just saying how she was struggling after having a baby with her body confidence and, just things with what's happening in her life. I think she opened up a lot more about Tommy in the second bit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, she definitely does.
she did,
yeah.
didn't she?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just find it, ever since she's became a mother, I have actually found it a bit more relatable.
Yeah. And I think obviously the whole body confidence thing after becoming a mother is such a universal.
Yeah, defo. And I definitely related to that because
Yeah.
some people can bounce back, some people can't. Like I was one of the ones that couldn't.
Yeah.
So I totally related to her on that, and I felt really sorry for her.
And then in the documentary, her and Tommy back together, not back together.
Well, they are back together.
Oh right, okay, they are.
It's been
Right,
confirmed
okay.
from her.
Yeah, because I don't think she could have got away with it with the episode. So the last episode, it was like, I want to give it a go. They'd been caught snogging and
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They are
Yeah.
definitely fully back together.
Yeah.
But I feel like the big conversation of debate is actually how much her sister seems to
yeah.
hate him. Like
Yeah, I
she
did
really
not-
doesn't want them to be together at all.
Oh really?
Yeah. She would lean on her sister with the good and the bad and the ugly, as she said. And me being a bigger sister as well, I totally understand where she's coming from
Yeah.
because she just wanted
You take that
she,
on.
Yeah, she protected her, and it's
Yeah.
like you hear all the negative
Yeah,
stuff
yes,
within the
you do.
relationship.
Yeah.
And then you're so protective, and then you've just got to go, oh hi.
Yeah,
I
you're back
know-
again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a little bit.
I would find
awkward.
that hard
It's
as
like
well.
when your friends break up and it's a yo-yo
Well,
relationship.
you
and
only
you
you only really hear all of the really really bad stuff,
Yeah.
and you're really, don't you? And then you want to protect them, but equally,
Yeah, I've had a few situations like that where
Yeah.
my friends, fellas at the time, were treating them horrible, and then I would be like, "You don't treat my friend like
you
that."
don't just have her.
and then
they
they
get
get
back
back together. and you're like,
they don't reveal on the show why Zoe isn't the
fan.
biggest fan, but ultimately I think it probably is just because
Everything that she went through.
Molly-Mae has confided in her as a sister. It was confirmed that he had a problem sort of like drinking too much and partying and things, and Molly is an introverted person that doesn't drink and doesn't really go out, so they just really are a bit chalk and cheesy, I suppose, in that sense. And then her sister's like, well also Zoe has a lovely husband from the army that is also very quite like straight-laced, I think, and a nice guy, so she probably sees what she has at home versus what Molly's having to deal with. And then you want the best for your family, don't you?
Yeah, you
You
definitely
see them
do.
upset all the time on the phone until 4 o'clock in the morning because
Yeah.
their other half's out partying, then
Yeah, it's not really.
It is a hard one for big
Yeah.
sisters.
Yeah.
but if you've got a baby together, then
Exactly, you've got to kind of just go with what
yeah.
she wants at the
Yeah.
end.
I think every
Well,
sister duo goes through it though. I definitely did. My sister had a ex-partner that I was like so anti, did not like him, would never spend any time. Whenever she spoke about him, I was like, don't even speak to me, I have no interest. Like,
I have such a great relationship with my husband, so I kind of probably
compare it to
Yeah,
I
you
that.
want
compare it,
them to that,
and I'm
and it's
like,
not the
this is
same.
what you
You should
should
have.
have and should have, rather than
What you actually currently have. I know. Well, I hope for their sake and Bambi's sake, it all works out.
yeah, she wants a whole family of more children
she
with
wants
him.
more,
They're
doesn't
very
she?
much back together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So planning to
I
expand.
think it is very much back to happy families.
Yeah.
good for them.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, I like a happy ending.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
This isn't new also, but it is the last weekend that the Face exhibition is on at the National Portrait Gallery, and I keep seeing it all over people's Instagrams and So I kind of feel like I've kind of seen it already, but I actually want to go and see it in real life. Lots of great kind of like old magazine covers.
Wow.
And,
Nice.
yeah, it looks really, really good. So I'm going to go try and catch that on Saturday.
sounds amazing.
Yeah, I think Sunday's the last day. So that should be fun. And Sunday I'm running the Hackney Half Marathon. So
Oh
yeah,
my
got a few
got to
friends
do
doing
it
that.
on. Oh, speaking of,
You are like
what I
superwoman.
bought, show and tell, guys.
I love
Well done. Very
I
good.
mean, you've seen it already.
I
'cause
hope,
we were
but I love seeing it
actually-
again. I didn't recognise you without it.
We went on a lovely press trip together the day
We
after I
did.
ran the marathon, and I didn't take it off for
I loved it. I
3
loved
days.
it. Even at breakfast when she's half asleep. She's like,
still there, round by the pool. We are moving on to fashion finds and what we are eyeing up at the moment, which I just want a whole new wardrobe. You know, when you
I
want to
know.
like, I did a car boot sale, not last weekend, the weekend before,
nice.
which was really like amazing and cleansing, but I still have so much to get rid of, and I'm like, do you know what, just get rid of it all and I want to start again.
Yeah,
Like that
yeah.
is the mood that I'm in. So yeah, because I've done that, I'm now like, oh, there are a few
Ready
bits
to
I can
shop.
get
So
because
what is on your wish list then?
these pair of heels from Mango, I think I've got in 4 different colours already. They are the most comfortable mules you can ever wear. You can wear them day or night. They're super easy to wear, and they've just brought them out in a pistachio green.
Oh, nice.
So I
nice.
already have them in burgundy, white, a metallic gold, and I can't remember what the fourth one is, but now
Are they closed or open?
open toe, mule, and
Comfortable.
yeah, just I'd say it's not a kitten heel, but it's not a stiletto. It's like it's a real kind of like midi, just an easy walkable height. Yeah, I can't wait to get those. I'm like, what a great colour. I'm like, yes,
be good
and I
if
know
you've
they're
got 4
comfortable as well.
colours.
So yeah, I'm like, that's my repeat purchase. If I like it,
Nice.
I'll buy it in every single
You're like
colour.
Trini. Trini says when she finds something she likes, she buys it the exact same item
Yeah.
like 4 times
Yeah.
because she knows she wants to wear it for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
If it works, it works.
Yes, literally. I've got other shoes. Like I've got a white pair of shoes from Topshop, which I bought 3 times because they're white, and I'm like, I will wear them to death. So I think I'm on my 2nd pair now, and there's another pair ready to go.
Where did you
for-
go?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Do you have an item in your wardrobe that's like that you repeat by all the time?
Probably just, I'm going to be boring, like my constant wearing black jeans and white
Yeah.
t-shirt and that's it.
Yeah.
But nothing that I would go, oh, I need to buy that in bulk.
Yeah.
How about you?
I don't think I buy anything necessarily in bulk, but I do buy the same. I buy the same jeans multiple times if they then eventually obviously start to lose shape.
Yeah.
I get very, very addicted to a certain jean shape and have to buy it in every single colour.
Yeah.
But then also my Abercrombie and Fitch, they're like Sloan pant. I'm obsessed with those.
The trousers.
Yeah,
like,
I have them in every single colour.
Yeah. So yeah,
Wow.
same with
I
the
need to
shoes.
try
These
them.
honestly, they are just the most comfortable heels. So, yeah,
Nice.
get them in every
Amazing.
colour. And I've also got my eye on, it's called the Salon Clutch by Jacquemus. Charlotte and I actually spotted it in Dublin when we went to do our takeover. It's one of the east to west bags. So it's very long. It's about this long, and it's got gold and silver hardware.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, very versatile.
I would quite like an east to west bag.
Yeah,
actually.
I haven't got one yet, and
Yeah.
I was gonna get the Alaya one, but actually,
Oh yeah,
this one,
that was so nice as well.
yeah.
But I feel like that's kind of in your face quite a lot, isn't
Yeah.
it? So
See it
something a bit
everywhere.
new.
yeah, and yeah, this one's on Net-a-Porter, and I've got a £100 voucher.
Oh, nice. Treat sale.
Gonna might put it towards that.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel like I've been thinking about it for enough now.
Yeah,
that-
if you can't get it out of your head, it's a sign to get it.
Is that what you
That's
do?
what I-
You sit and think about it for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do.
I do have like impulse buys, but if it's something that's
Expensive.
A lot of money, yeah.
then I will think about it.
I am
for
exactly the
a little
same.
while.
I don't really tend to buy things that are super expensive, so I'm not sure I have an approach like that thing. I'm a bit impulsive with things like sunglasses and smaller accessories, but
Yeah.
I don't buy bags very regularly.
Okay, yeah, so that's
Yeah.
that's probably another
I have
repeat
more
purchase.
more like mid range
Range.
bags.
Yeah.
Like I love Manuel Tellier, Demelier,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love all
Lil
them.
Lifner. Like
Yeah.
I buy bags in that sort of
Yeah,
space.
I'm recently loving all those brands at the minute.
Manuel Tellier has a very nice East West bag at the moment.
I would still think about that as well, though. I think anything that's
Yeah,
like...
anything that's not like 30 quid.
Yeah,
Of course.
exactly. Yeah, I'm still
I
like...
think about.
Yeah, what are you eyeing up at the moment?
I want to buy like almost everything on the Dish website right now. I'm obsessed.
I have just put a massive order in.
Have you? Oh, tell me what you bought.
Oh, there's this pale blue, and I'm not really a massive colour fan.
Is it the long one?
No, it was a pale blue shorts. I'm going on holiday at the end of the month.
Nice. Where are you going to?
I'm going back to Mallorca.
Oh,
so,
nice.
But with the kids and the husband, so a completely different holiday from what I've just been on. But it was a pale blue kind of sheer shirt and shorts, just for like the pool area and, just with flip-flops. It's really nice. And then a little white mini skirt, which I thought, that would just be really nice. Again, I'm not really a big mini fan, but Dish just style everything amazingly. I was like, okay, I'll have that. And then there was something else, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was beautiful, and it was going to go, and it was going to go with the wee white skirt.
Oh, nice. Okay,
lovely. And they've got a pop-up at the moment in Selfridges.
Selfridges, yeah. So they're in Selfridges, yeah.
Oh. I have to pop by then. I want the little shift dress they've got. It's like a chocolate brown one and a blue one.
I've seen
it's
that
quite
chocolate
like
brown
an
one.
A-line one. So nice.
I've seen a white one. The white one's nice as well.
Yeah.
I want those. And then there's what I thought you were going to say. I think it's in the same colour blue that you've bought the shorts and shirt in, but it's a long dress and like little spaghetti straps. I really
cute.
I just love Dish. It's so good.
It's so good.
I think
Australian brands are just
Australian
the best.
brands are just they literally they do it really well. Like Christopher Esper's got some amazing dresses in at the moment.
On ASOS now they've launched loads of Australian brands.
Oh,
they have a
have they?
whole Australian brand section on
Do
ASOS.
they?
Yes, so VRG Girl are on there.
Yeah.
They obviously have seen that the British people love Australian brands and are trying to bring them to the UK.
I know. That was one of my forever kind of like business ideas, just to bridge the gap, because I had a friend that lived in Australia, and I was like, we need to think of a way where we can just like ship everything that you have there here, because they have it, I think it's summer most of the time.
And the bridal as well. I remember thinking the same when I was getting married. I was like, we need to get Australian bridal designers over here. They were amazing. I used to work for Topshop, and I used to have to travel to Australia to like look after the Topshop stores, and the Australian market and the designers was absolutely amazing, and that's when I got hooked with Australian designers. They were amazing.
So good. What do you think about Topshop coming back?
From being on the inside.
It's just the name, isn't it?
Yeah.
The thing that made Topshop so amazing was the talent behind those stores. Yeah. The amazing designers, the amazing buyers, the directors. They were just, Topshop was in the blood. You know, when I was younger, obviously Topshop was the place, and that's all I dreamt of working was in Topshop. It's like, you don't want to go anywhere else. You just want to be in Topshop. So you are like born and bred Topshop, and it was just amazing. So I feel like if those people, if they bring all the old people back, then but
if not, have you seen?
It's ASOS with the Topshop name. Sorry.
Oh really? So you don't love the clothes that they're making as much?
Well, the designers were incredible. Even just like the product development from the buyers, from the garment techs, the merchandisers, the suppliers, everything was incredible behind the scenes. And I felt like that's why Topshop was so incredible.
Yeah. Why
so
it worked.
I don't know, the ins and outs of the whole ASOS, and I know there's a few people.
Yeah, I think it's actually moving away from ASOS now, and it's going to be kind of like its own entity. So they've had a pop-up shop this weekend in Shoreditch.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and I feel like that is the inroads to they're going to come back with a physical store. So
Yeah,
well, I hope they get all the old designers and old buyers.
or new talent.
New
like,
talent.
Yeah, exactly.
New
new talent.
New gen, and you get some like amazing new people in, and just like make it
Topshop again.
Yeah, Topshop
the
again.
place to be.
Yeah. Moving on to Mustn't Miss. What are you loving on SL this week? I'll start with you, Maya.
I am loving Ibiza Guide. So I'm going to Ibiza in about 4 weeks. And I needed all the recommendations.
Yes, I was loving that as
Yeah,
well.
so we just did one last week. Very good. I've actually not been to quite a lot of the places on it, so
I need to check it out.
I have never been to Ibiza.
Have you
Yeah,
not?
so it's definitely on the bucket list.
Yeah.
I need to
Are you
go.
going this year at all, or not booked in?
I could be persuaded to go on a little kind of girls' weekend away,
Like any
leave
of
the
the girls
kids
that are
and the
listening.
husband at home and go, because everybody I say to, I've not been to Ibiza, and they're like, what?
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's like one of the most, I swear to God, one of the most magical places you get off. Yeah, it really is.
It is.
It's just good vibes everywhere.
It is. I didn't get it for ages, and then because I was always a Marbella girl when I was younger, and I had one group of friends that were very Ibiza, and I was like, oh, whatever, because I just wasn't into dance music. I think, but then it's not just about
But
that.
it's not.
Exactly, and
There's
the
a
restaurants
misconception
and
about it.
the wellness as well. Like I absolutely love it now. When are you going to Ibiza?
I'm going in July. My friend is getting married in Madrid.
Yeah.
And then we're all going to Ibiza afterwards for like a buddy moon vibe.
Oh my God. What, with the bride and the... Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
And I'm so excited.
I love that.
Yeah.
Because also, there's no like come down from the wedding. She's
No,
still
you
got
just keep
something else
going.
to
Yeah.
look forward to.
Idea.
Yeah,
That's so
I can't wait.
How many of you going on the buddy moon?
I think there's 6 or 8 of us. I can't remember now. It's not
Yeah.
a huge group, but it's
Yeah.
like a nice size.
Yeah.
We've decided we are all going to stay in the same like hotel.
Yeah.
But not get a villa, stay in a hotel instead, so we
Yeah.
have a bit of like
Space.
separate time
Yeah.
still. But we're staying at Hyde, which is in the SheerLuxe guide.
Yeah.
Which I've actually never stayed on that side of the island before. It's west, I think. It is like Old Town sort of side.
Yeah.
We're doing that for a few nights, and then me and Callum are going to Oku afterwards for 2 nights,
Yeah.
which is on the
Nice.
opposite side of the island.
Oh my gosh, I'd have a great time.
can't wait.
That's such a good holiday.
So nice.
Can't wait.
And the restaurant.
Oh yeah, the restaurant I love. It's like it's really gorgeous. It's literally a private beach, and you can still go to the beach if you're not going to the restaurant.
Yeah.
And then there's just one restaurant. There's nothing else. It's called Cala Grassinietta, and it's the best place for like a long rosé lunch, paella.
That sounds like
Just
the
stay
dream.
there all day. It's lush.
Oh, lovely.
Can't wait. Count down the days.
I
will
want to
be
go to Ibiza.
I will be stalking your Instagram for saving all these places.
Mustn't miss from you, Sam.
Well, at this minute in time, I am kind of a bit like you. I just want a whole new wardrobe for the summer, and I am doing a massive clear out with eBay. So check that out. I am selling everything, and then I'm going to put it all towards a whole new wardrobe.
Love that. That's the best way to do it. Give it a new home.
Yeah.
Someone that loves it.
Yeah, and
then
it's
invest
so
in yours.
so like that's how I just one out all the time.
No,
Are you selling
definitely.
mostly clothes or accessories or what?
Clothes mostly.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely clothes. I feel like I kind of get bored, and then I just sell them and I put it towards something new.
Yeah, that's the
Definitely.
best way to do it.
That's me in a wardrobe cleanse and a car boot sale or vintage.
When will your eBay edit
Constantly.
be live?
This month, so I am going to do a little film, and I'm going to take everybody through what I'm selling, and then it'll be up.
Okay, go to
Make
Sam
sure,
Preston's
yeah,
Instagram.
exactly. Make sure you're
Shop her
following.
wardrobe.
That would be great. Any Kate pieces?
Yeah, anything you're wearing today,
Yeah,
Lisa.
anything that
No,
might
these
make
are all
it
my
on there.
favourites.
For me, mustn't miss. I was in Dubai
of
last
course you were.
week with SL Middle East team, Tamara, and also we were doing a little event with Never Fully Dressed. And I would say Never Fully Dressed, their spring summer collection. I did like a little try on, and I had so many messages being like, "Oh my gosh, is this out? This out?" Just go onto their website. It's
I love
all
the
out.
pajama set and the like really colourful cream and
Yeah,
whatever.
it was
That's
giving
so
me
nice.
kind of like Casablanca
Yeah,
type
very.
vibes. And yeah, really like great material, felt lovely, looked lovely. So yeah, there's going to be a BTS episode, so make sure you check that out.
The
But
event looked very fun.
the event was
did.
very fun. We did a really nice panel discussion with Lucy, the founder and owner of Never Fully Dressed, Tamara, and myself. And Lucy and I have actually known each other for like ever, so that was really nice to
Really nice.
yeah, just be on a panel and talk all things NFT. So yeah, make sure just go and check out all the content. There's lots of stuff on the SheerLuxe Middle East Instagram.
I'm
if
looking
you
forward to
missed
seeing
it.
the BTS because I've just seen lots of pictures from Steph and Lachelle and Tamara and you guys in your bikinis having a lovely life. What a nice work trip
Dubai,
this is.
you know.
Literally, it was like went to like the newest beach club in Dubai, some
What a
really nice
life.
restaurants. Like we were only there for 48 hours. Like Elaine was like, "Did you extend?"
Yeah, it didn't look like a holiday.
You crammed everything
I was
in.
like, no, we were just there for 2 days.
We made the most of it.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, really good. Before we move on, I would love it if you could please subscribe to the SheerLuxe Vodcast. It really does help us out, and we would just love you forever. Hot topic of the week.
Celebrity star.
Yes,
I have to
cele-
say, I've been in a food/alcohol coma for 4 days straight, so I'm not really up to speed on the celebrity news.
Yeah,
Nana, fill us in. What's been going on?
Well, we had the BAFTAs, the TV BAFTAs last night. Everyone looking amazing. I actually styled Charlene White.
Did you?
Yes.
Wow.
So she looked amazing in a really gorgeous kind of pistachio green Solace London dress.
Oh, I love that brand, Solace London.
Oh yeah,
so nice.
I think for event occasion
So
they are
nice.
like tip top. Speaking of the BAFTAs, Danny Dyer's acceptance speech where he swore 3 times. They edited it because I think there's a 30-second.
There's always a delay.
There's always a delay.
Just in case.
So
Of Danny Dyer.
Yeah, just in case of Danny Dyer, but he's the only guy.
I love that he did that, you know what? Because I think dig deep into your personality. The more he swears, the more we love him.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
It is Danny Dyer. Like,
And
that
that's
is
who
him.
he is, isn't it?
Yeah,
If
you
he didn't
expect
swear,
him. Yeah,
you'd be like, who are you?
And let's just
Danny.
teach swearing in the most appropriate scenarios. Like,
Live at the BAFTAs.
BAFTAs acceptance speech, perfectly fine.
It's fine. And also, just seen that Rivals too. They've just put on Instagram that they're doing a read through
So good.
for
Wow.
series 2.
Have you watched Rivals?
No.
Oh my god, it's so good. How did you watch no telly?
Yeah,
You
well,
haven't
no,
watched
yeah,
that.
I just like
Model documentaries and things, you know, that's my childhood.
Rivals is very feel good.
Is it?
It's not sad or
Is it going to
anything.
make me cry?
No.
I can't go near it.
No.
It's so like
Try that one over
it's
the
great.
Handmaid's Tale.
God,
Yeah.
I need to get, like...
I can't wait for that. When's that going to come out?
I think if they're doing it now, it'll be next year. Hopefully, like spring next year. Super quickly, what is your ride or die product for this week? What can you not live without?
So I have recently started taking Epitome, which is incredible, which is a pre and probiotic, and electrolytes, which again is just all about energy. I need energy in my life. I don't know what it is, but you know, 2 kids, full-time job, turning 40, I'm like, I need energy. And I don't know which one is doing it, but the two of them together are incredible.
I take Epitome and I take electrolytes every single morning, and I do think it makes a huge difference in how you feel energy-wise, but also just like the inside of your body feels better. I know it's hard to explain.
I was reading this morning, like if you've had like a boozy weekend, taking electrolytes is amazing for that. So I think the two of them working together is incredible, and my energy levels are through the roof. And that I am a napper.
Yeah.
So I nap.
I love a nap.
Oh, I love a nap. But I thought there was always something wrong with me. I thought, you know, I was always contacting the doctors because I was napping.
Yeah.
But I haven't napped in a month.
I really? Oh no, I still
A whole month?
I take electrolytes more because of the running
situation.
So I take liquid IV, but I still love a nap. I'm still napping.
But I think there is a thing. People think you should only take electrolytes if you're an athlete, if you're a sports person.
Yeah, no,
it's
not
not the
at all.
case.
No, it's not at all. Like it's
Hydration.
hydrate. 100%. Because whether you're exercising or not, you're still losing all of those kind of like salts throughout the day.
Yeah.
So I read it was like kind of it's like recharging you, so plugging in spark plugs to a car and recharging you, and I was like, oh yeah, that's exactly
that's
what
how
it's
you
doing
feel.
to me.
Sign me up.
I'm back to juicing again. I've got 2 juicers, Fridger and also Sage. I'd say Fridger is definitely my favourite. I'd recommend that one the most because for the marathon all I could do was carb load. And I just was eating basically like a whole loaf of bread because I was so worried that I was going to like faint or like collapse on the course. I was like, they say that you have to carb load, so I did it like gradually over a month, but put on quite a lot of weight.
But you don't absolutely do not look like
you
a single bit of weight on.
Honestly, you know, when your clothes, because I don't really weigh myself.
Yeah.
It's always how like clothes
feel,
fit.
yeah.
So things are just a little bit tighter at the moment. So now that I'm not training for a marathon, thank God. Juicer's back out.
So you just one in the morning, or are you juicing all day?
I vary. So I've had one this morning. And then I'll have like a big lunch, and then I'll have like a smoothie or something for dinner.
I need to get on it.
But I love making my juices. So having that back out in the kitchen is making me very happy.
Do you know what, on that note, I've just got a Ninja, I think it's a Ninja portable.
Oh, that's what I've got with me today. Do you remember I used it when we did on the live?
It is actually so good.
It's good, isn't it?
What you can take it obviously you can have a blender or juicer at home that doesn't leave your kitchen, but these are portable. So like you can do it in the office or whatever. It's
I've
just got a really
got mine upstairs.
small
That would be
blenders attached to the
so
bottom.
good.
But the bottle just looks like a water bottle.
Yeah. You put your frozen stuff in it. So this morning I put in frozen pineapple, banana, some yogurt, pineapple juice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I need to get me one of them.
Get to work. Give it a
Yeah.
little whiz. It's upstairs ready to go.
I'm more of a protein smoothie kind of person
Yes.
than a juicer. Oats, almond milk, a bit of whey protein, banana, a bit of peanut butter.
That's a good one. Bit of
Yum.
cinnamon.
Yeah.
That
Nice.
is,
That fills
P&B.
me up.
Yeah, the Ninja portable
Yeah, it's good.
blender is
I
really
need
good.
to-
I was really like, why would I need a portable blender? And now I'm like...
Just chuck that in the handbag.
Yeah, literally, it's upstairs in my Loewe. Okay, moving on to dilemmas, guys. I've got a couple that have been sent directly to my phone. First one, I've been dating someone for 6 months and things have been going really well. He's kind, thoughtful, and we have great chemistry. The only problem, he's still really close with his ex. They speak almost daily and occasionally hang out one-on-one. He insists it's completely platonic and I want to believe him, but I can't shake the feeling that there's still lingering emotions there. Am I being insecure or is this a red flag?
I mean, lots of people in the world are very secure, but I would not stand for that.
I don't think I would stand for that. I just if my boyfriend is making me feel insecure, then cheerio.
I don't know why you need to be friends with your ex and meet them every single day. There's a reason you broke up.
Yeah.
Meet me every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah, is he meeting her every
I
single
feel like
day?
his priorities are in the wrong place.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I am friends with some of my exes.
But do you speak to them all the time?
No, I don't speak to them all the time. I speak to them occasionally. I don't see them daily or that doesn't make any sense.
That's extreme to me.
Yeah.
Also, I'm quite a jealous person. I just wouldn't be able to cope with that. Every time he'd come home, how was your day? Oh, yeah, I met Samantha or whatever. I'd be like, Samantha's a fucking bitch.
Cheers.
And then I'd be fuming for the rest of the night.
So what can she do? She's
Break
obviously
up.
in
Yeah,
love.
get rid.
Oh,
Get rid.
okay. I was like, maybe have a conversation.
I mean, obviously the first port of call is to have a quick chat and tell him how you really feel.
Yeah.
But if he ultimately wants to keep seeing him and you're not comfortable with it, then you've got to make a choice.
Yeah,
I wouldn't live in limbo
definitely.
like that personally.
Putting that kind of emotional stress on you as well. Like she's thinking about that all the time. You want a relationship to be happy, especially 6
Yeah.
months into it.
Yeah, still like the honeymoon period, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we need to
Get rid.
bin the ex as a. She can be a friend, but you just don't need to see her every other day or
Ever again.
ever again. What is your must-have item? One must-have item for the summer, if you could just pick one.
I mean, for me, it's going to be a black dress. I've just bought I'm really spending a lot, but I've just bought a new black dress. I feel like
Where
I
from?
can ROHE. But yeah, a black dress. I can wear a black dress anywhere.
Yeah, very versatile. Actually, do you know what I said? This is kind of random. It's not random, but I bought it last year and it flew off my head in Lisbon and I was really upset. It's this H&M straw bucket hat.
Oh.
It's only like 15 quid.
Yeah.
But I wore it every single day last summer when I had it. And then it was sold out when it flew off my head, so I couldn't buy it again.
And
I
they
brought
brought
it
it
out this
back.
year.
Oh,
I've never
amazing.
checked out so fast in my life. You know, when you find a
Add to
hat that looks good
basket.
on you.
Yeah.
And you wore it a lot with like loads of different things.
Every single day, like obviously not to work and stuff
Yeah.
because it's very much a holiday hat.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
when I was on holiday, and because you need to get your face out of the shade.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Oh my
can't
God,
be
yes.
exposing
that
yourself
amount
to the
of heat,
rays.
yeah.
I
It's
had
a
a
lot.
bucket-
A good hat.
I had a bucket hat on in Cheltenham the other day there, so I feel like you could wear it
I
everywhere.
could.
For me, it's always a great pair of mules. I know obviously I spoke before about the mango
Mango
ones,
mules.
so- yeah, mango mules.
I'm
that I have
dying
in,
to
like,
see these.
every colour. But I just think it's such a great shoe to be able
Yeah.
to wear kind of
Yeah.
like every day. You can dress it up, dress it down for the office, like
Yeah,
whatever
true.
you need.
Yeah, very-
and
yeah.
like your feet just stay cool. It's very hot.
Actually, I will say one more because I feel like every outfit I put on, just now all I want to wear is this one sandal, which it's not new and revolutionary. I've worn them for years and years and years, but Havaianas are just like
Oh
my
my God,
absolute
yes.
ride or die
my
black
God,
pair.
Yeah,
I can't stop wearing them.
I know.
They are the
I mean,
best.
Havaianas for me are exclusively for if I'm like going swimming.
No way.
Go
They're
with-
like,
no,
put a
no,
nice
that's
outfit
what I
on.
know, I know.
Yeah.
Well, this
That's
is it
so
now.
chic.
Now they've become a fashion, and that's only in the last couple of years. Like you would not have been seen dead in a pair of Havaianas just like on the street. I don't care what anyone says.
I come from North Devon, so we do actually wear them every single day of our lives.
But I appreciate the fashion girlies now wearing them with like a cute dress, nice bag.
I've been doing it since I was a kid.
Okay, Maya was ahead of the game, guys.
But fashion leader.
I honestly look in the mirror, I put an outfit on, and all I want to do is put my flip-flops on.
Yeah, I'm the same.
With every single outfit.
Okay, I mean,
And now I wear these to work because that's mildly acceptable. But
I feel like I saw your thing the other day about open toe. I did not know that this was a thing.
So I got like 6 million views on an Instagram post because I was wearing these shoes.
Oh, I seen that in the office. I didn't get that.
Yeah, I don't understand.
And the commentary is like over 300 comments of people being like, this is unacceptable.
She's wearing open toe shoes in the office. Oh my gosh.
They must work in really, really corporate offices.
They're lawyers or like...
So
yeah, but you're a fashion office.
Oh my God, that is... Yeah.
We're allowed to do that here.
We're allowed to do that. This dilemma, what can you do if you don't know how to find your style? Sam,
basically, I went through this about 7 years ago, and I literally just got rid of everything. Started from the beginning, kind of really understood what I was attracted to. And I think a big thing is your lifestyle. So I moved from London to Cheltenham. My lifestyle was completely different. Gone with those nights out and massive heels to flat shoes and running around after kids. So lifestyle is a massive. Don't buy for the person you want to be, you used to be, buy for now.
Yeah, for the person that you are.
Yeah, and just really understand, like, look through Pinterest, you know, like just capture all those images that you're loving and look for those real common denominators within those images and just kind of delve real deep into it. I feel people think that you just all of a sudden have this style, but you really need to look into it, delve deep into it, understand those key things that you love, colour palette, shapes, knowing your body shape. I know that's a bit of a...
No, I always say that. I think that's absolutely key. Knowing what actually suits you, like dressing for your shape rather than what you think.
As soon as I understood my body shape, I was like, yes, I get this. Understanding your body shape is like, it will stop you from buying wrong garments that just sit in your wardrobe and you don't know why you don't like them. And so it stops you from spending as well on the wrong items and gets a wardrobe that you can, you know, have forever.
Yeah. I think as well, in terms of like getting rid of everything, because I'm also a big fan of that, but go into your wardrobe and work out what you do like and keep those pieces and build a wardrobe around that as well.
How it makes you feel.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's really important.
Yeah.
So you might have this one pair of jeans and that could be the basis for everything else for your capsule wardrobe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Pinterest, like you said, that is a really good starting block. Make a mood board.
I love Pinterest.
I know, Pinterest is just
so great. It's the best.
Okay, and the last dilemma, this is a juicy one, guys. One of my closest friends just confessed to me she's been having an affair with one of our friends' fiancés.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh. She sworn me to secrecy and says it's over, but I'm now stuck in the middle. Every time we all hang out as a group, I feel like I'm lying by omission, especially with the wedding only a few months away. Do I stay loyal to the friend who confided in me, or do I come clean to the one who's been betrayed?
That is my worst nightmare. I hate drama.
Drama.
Obviously I wouldn't like to be cheated on, but I hate being involved in drama.
Yeah, unnecessarily. That isn't that you didn't create this drama. Like you shouldn't be involved.
Yeah,
but
that would keep
by
me up
proxy,
at night.
You now are. But what would you do? Who are you staying loyal to? Who are you
I honestly
telling?
don't know.
I would say, listen, this is wrong. And, you know, you either confess if you think it's, you know, long term, you confess to these people, or you just break off ASAP.
Who's confessing? You make her confess?
I would make her confess to the people.
That's what I would. That would be my
I wouldn't take anything to do with it. I wouldn't. It's like shoot the messenger.
Yeah.
You know, so I wouldn't take anything to do with it. I'd be like, this, you know, you need to come clean, or break it off and bury
Well, they
it.
said it's over. But whether she doesn't know whether that's true or not, but regardless of whether that's true, that has still happened before someone is getting married.
Oh yeah, the
you
whole
can't
wedding
start a
aspect.
marriage off with that having happened with one of your friends as well, because probably she's not going to want to get married. Just putting it out. Well, I don't know. Who knows?
I do think it's more common than you think, though. People, not the cheating with a friend,
Yeah.
but like people going on stag do's that are about to get married and sleep with random girls a night out or something. Like, it's crazy that people do that before they're about to get married.
Oh gosh,
You probably shouldn't be getting married.
No, exactly.
I mean, I don't know what I'd do in that situation. I don't think I'd be able to be friends with either of them.
Yeah, that is bad, isn't
I
it?
feel too
Like, just take yourself, remove yourself from this. It's like, why are you not
I'm
coming to
going
my
off
wedding?
grid for a few months. See you later.
Wow.
No, I think, like you say, I would make her tell the friend because I just don't think any marriage should. You can't know that secret.
And don't mention it to me again, please, because that will keep me up at night.
Why have you told me? Like,
Yeah,
like you said,
that's
you've
true.
like put me in this
pulled
drama.
me into
Yeah,
it.
you
that
put
I
me.
didn't need
Yeah.
to be in. Like, how
And then
rude.
if they find out that you know,
Exactly, that's
then,
more.
oh, that's just more drama.
Yeah.
Messy.
Anyway. On that note, guys, thank you so much for joining me. That was a super fun chat. Thank you all for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you subscribe to our podcast wherever you listen. It really helps us out. And don't forget about the competition to win the lovely quarterly bundle. See you next week.